Okay, I'm going to show you some of the Christmas items that we got from the estate sale yesterday. We paid $10 for a whole big tote, and then we bought two $5 Christmas mystery boxes, so $20 total. And this is some of the stuff that we got. We got vintage Santa. He's pretty cute. A bunch of ornaments. I'll show you some of those. Ice skater. A lot of these say they're made in Japan and Germany. This one's made in Japan. I love Christmas, vintage Christmas. And I do a vintage tree. I got a bunch of these ribbon ornaments, like the candy ribbon. A whole bunch of these. Whoop. See him, he's pretty cute. It's got the little clip on the bottom. This looks like a little tree topper, and she's made in Germany. She has a little lantern and red velvet dress. This one has a glass head and her kimono. Raggedy Ann and Andy, and there's quite a few of the Raggedy Ann and Andy ornaments in here. They must have collected them. This one is a Kurt Adler, and it's old. It's like a hard plastic. I love this one. This has a little couple that are ice skating in there. He's lifting her up. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like a little scene inside. We got some of these glass icicles that would hang. Those are pretty cool. There's another little, it looks like a tiny tree topper, almost looks Russian. She's pretty neat. What's it say? Kostel. I'm guessing it's Russian. That's what it looks like. She's little. Another little bird on a clip. This one's one of my favorites. It's a snowman cupcake. Isn't he cute? I thought he was cute. And you hang him from here. He's got his little hands sticking out of the cupcake. Then we have a little flocked Santa, of course, with the creepy face. And here's another little felt Santa. These are just some of them. I have a whole one of those big totes full. So I'm just gonna show you some of the items, some of my favorites. This is from Japan, a little angel with a candle. And then we have Santa who looks like he's yelling at a little kid. He's got his hands on his hips with his sack of goodies. I got two sets of these salt and pepper shakers in here, and they look to be cold painted. They're Japan, and they both have their corks, But I have 2 sets of these Santa Claus salt and pepper shakers. Ooh. I got this nutcracker because I collect nutcrackers and I don't have one with the fur on it. And I thought he was really cute. My favorite colors are the red, yellow, and blue together, so that's perfect. Put him down. All right, some of the ones I'm going to show you now are glass ones that were in there. And there's quite a bit of glass. I'm surprised it didn't break, but. It's a pretty silver one. I don't think this one's that old. The top does look older. I don't know. I don't think it's that old. And then these 2 look like wise men. Let me do it so I don't drop them. Look at their little faces. And they're glass. This is a nativity scene. It's pretty. Looks like the top might have a crack in it, but still okay. Then this little Mexico one. Isn't that so cute? Sam from Thrift You. Let me know, girl. This lion. He's having a bad hair day. There's that. This kitty cat. That's what he looks like. Shocked. Then there's these 2, which I thought were kind of cool. Let me turn this one around. There's like a hanging angel in this one, and then this one has like a tree in it. It's almost like shaped like a pear. Ooh, I thought that was a spider on there, but it's just the string. So these. And then we got a little pixie guy. Japan. Goes the neighbor. Then these 2 here, I think, are what will pay for the whole tote. I'm guessing this Santa. He's adorable. And this one here, I haven't been able to find this one online yet, but this is a tree topper, a glass tree topper. Real delicate, not broken. She's pretty cute, huh? And I know some of these glass ornaments can go for quite a bit. Okay. So some of the other items that we got in the mystery boxes was a box with Christmas lights in it. And I thought it was cute graphics on the box. And it's older, and these are made in Japan. Still in the box. But that would be a cute little display box. And also this, and I made the mistake when I picked it up, I didn't realize the plastic wasn't in there, and I tipped it and one of the bulbs broke. But you can see the box on that. Fantasia brand. And these lights, which are like star twinkle lights. So those are kind of cool. Maybe we can find something to use those. Yeah. So I got 2 of these boxes here. And these, I haven't really looked. They're Gold Elegance ornaments from Montgomery Ward. It looks like they're roses. I don't know. I probably wouldn't. They're made in Japan. They still have the paper label on them. But the box says that it's sold exclusively from Montgomery Ward. And I will show you that up close. So those are older. There's 2 of these. Then I got this, which is Avon. I didn't realize it, but it's like those Christmas trees that everyone gets with the lights. However, it's for appetizers. And this is brand new in the box, hasn't been taken out of the plastic. You would, that's salt and pepper, and then this tree, you put your toothpicks on with your appetizers. There's some little wieners and some cheese on there. Misty, this is right up your alley, girl. I think you need to have this Avon tree. So there's that. And then the one thing I forgot to show you that I got was the little glass ice skater too. So I know that these glass ornaments can bring pretty good money. And I have like 6 of them, I think. So I will probably sell some of the Christmas and then keep some of it for my vintage tree. So let's move on from Christmas to something else. I'll show you this next thing because it's big and it's in the way. Where did I get this? Goodwill. I think I got this at Goodwill and I think it was $2.99. The milk glass hobnail. And I don't know who makes it, but it's huge. Swung vase, I think they're called. So I'm gonna list this on Marketplace before I break it, because I will break it if I keep it. So it needs to find a new home because I'm clumsy, obviously. So I've never seen a milk glass one, but if you're doing red, white, and blue, this would be a good accent, or for Christmas. I wonder if you could put like a bottle brush tree or something in there, or like a snowman or a Santa coming out of it, or you could just do red flowers, white flowers, like glittery flowers, whatever you want. It reminds me of like milk being spilled, the end of it, or a weapon. Could be a weapon. Anyway, I think I paid either $2.99 or $3.99 for it, so this should bring a pretty good profit. Let me set it off the way before I break it. This milk glass pitcher, excuse me, it's not the Rona. It's a tickle in my throat. Hold on one second. Lord. Everyone be looking at you funny if you're coughing nowadays. Okay. Milk glass pitcher with little roses on it. It has a very Victorian look about it. I have not been able to find it online. There's no marks on the bottom. I thought that at $5 that would be worth a check. I didn't realize. I did look it over for cracks and chips and didn't see any until I got home. And then I noticed that there's a big chunk missing from the bottom scalloped edge. Very obvious. So I know it's gonna affect the value, but it's still a neat piece. of milk glass. The thing that I got from that store, there's two things. I got this cookie jar, which I have a bean pot one similar, and it's cold painted. And I'm guessing this is probably 40s is my guess, but I'm not sure. But it has a couple dancing on there, and they are cold painted along with the flowers. Solid piece, there's no marking on the bottom, but you can tell it has some age to it. No chips, cracks. This thing's in perfect condition, and I was super stoked to get it for, I think I paid $5 on this as well. Super stoked until I got it home and realized that the lid is not really, I don't think the lid goes with it. It doesn't sit on there. They had it taped on there, probably when the person donated it. They had it taped together so they didn't know. I mean, if you're displaying it, you can't tell, but if you're using it, you're gonna be able to tell that the lid is not the right lid because it doesn't go down inside the hole. So we did that one, but I think I can still sell it. It's a neat piece. Okay. Then this is a whole bunch of, we haven't done a video in a while, so every weekend we usually go out to estate sales or antique malls or garage sales, so we're constantly sourcing, but I haven't done a video in a while. So this is just a hodgepodge of Goodwill, estate sales, garage sales, antique store, thrift stores. It's just a hodgepodge. So this is one of the things that I got, and I don't know what it is. So maybe you guys can help me. So I bought this whole lot of these. They're military style bands, and they're banded together. There's like 19 or 20 of them. And the lady had them because she was gonna make them into bracelets, and she never did. So I thought they were some sort of an armband they would go like this. And I don't know what to do with them because I don't know what they are. And some of them have the reflective fabric. And then some of them are cloth, like the army fabric. So if you know what these are, let me know. I want to list them for sale, but first I think I need to figure out what they are. Then at the estate sale yesterday, I got this piece here, and it is marked USA 896. So I'm assuming it's like a California pottery or something. I haven't looked it up yet, but they had a whole set of the Poppy Trail, the Metlocks Poppy Trail strawberry set. And this was, they had this with it. It's in perfect condition, no chips, no cracks. I don't know if you can see the vibrancy on that. And again, it's marked on the bottom. Okay, so when I was with my friend Jen in San Francisco Thursday, we went into, I've never been thrifting in San Francisco, and to be honest, I probably would never go back. Their stores were kind of gross. But I did buy one thing, and it was this. And I haven't been able to find the maker on it yet. I looked on eBay, and these are kind of priced all over the place. One like this was going for like $160, which is crazy to me, but I mean, who am I to say that? But you know, people can list things for whatever, but these have sold pretty high, but then you see them for like in the $30, $40 range, so I'm not sure. He's actually a planner, and he's pretty good size. There's no markings on him that I can tell. Yeah, I haven't been able to find a marking on him. Somebody mentioned Royal Copley, but isn't that the company that usually has the bars on the bottom? And this one doesn't. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on him, but he is pretty awesome if you collect flamingos. And he's in perfect condition. Oh, I say that and then I see a little, but it's just like a little paint gloss on the end of the leaf. You can't even see it. And then on this side, just a little paint gloss there. They're not even really chips. They're just a flea bite per se. All right, so I see Jeffrey has these all the time, and I thought I'm gonna grab some of these when I see them. So it's a little tiny crocheted shirt and shorts. They are pot holders. They were $1 a piece. I thought they were cute. And so I got this little set here, and then they didn't have another shirt that matched, but they had these 2 little pairs of shorts. I love these. I think they're so cute. I don't know if I would use them as pot holders, but they have the little hangers. So got those 2. This was in the box of Christmas stuff, and this is a Russ candle, a little elephant. He was mixed in with the Christmas stuff, so I pulled him out. There's so much Christmas. I was gonna go through it piece by piece, but I mean, it would take a long time. I don't think you really want to sit through that. But if you do, just let me know. I will show you every piece in there. Then I got this tablecloth. And the reason I bought it was because of, there's little donkeys on there. Oh, here's one. Can you see them? I thought it was cute. I don't know, I like little animals. And there's little piggies, pineapple. Oh, there's little sombreros that I didn't notice. So it's like a little Hispanic tablecloth. If you're having like a fiesta party or, you know, whatever, just a fun night, you could use this tablecloth. And it's square. There is some staining on it, but it's still a really cute piece. So I grabbed that. I think it was $5, which was a little high, but anyway, this I picked up because I thought somebody might want it. It does have some staining on it, but it is definitely vintage. I don't know if you can read what it says, but it says Kitchen Parade, and it's a little teapot with saucers, and they're doing like a parade. You see it? I thought they were cherries at first, so I got super stoked because I was gonna get it for Michelle. And then I realized it's a teapot, but it's still cute. And it does have some stains on it, but it's still a neat piece. Then this huge tablecloth with roses. I want to start having some tea parties out in my backyard because my husband has it set up like a garden out there. It's really nice. And so put some tables out there. And this one is huge. This is just half of it. So it's a huge tablecloth. So when I have my tea parties out in the backyard, you're all invited. I could use this on one of the tables. So that's why I grabbed it. It was only $5. And there's no stains on it. It's in perfect condition. They don't make the tablecloths like this anymore. They're just the way they feel. Oh, I lied. There are some stains on this, but oh well. We'll still use it. So those were the linens I got. Let me set these over here. So I got this. And it's a bear standing on a scale. And at first sight, you'd be like, why did you buy a teddy bear? Well, he was $12, and I thought it was cute. And then I actually touched the bear, and I realized that that's real fur on the bear, and it has leather paws. And it's an artist bear. The artist actually made the platform it's standing on. And then when I took it off, I looked at its foot, and it has, it's marked number 2 of 50. So it's a hand-numbered bear, mohair with leather and suede. I don't know if the eyes are glass. I think they are. And it's got some weight to it. So I took a chance and bought it for $12. They had a whole room of dolls and bears, and they had all kinds of Madame Alexander, which I collect, but I have too much of that stuff right now, so I didn't buy anymore. I should have picked up the Little Rascals set they had. They had 2 different Little Rascals set, one in porcelain and one in the Madame Alexander series, I believe, but they were missing one of the kids out of the set, so I didn't. But I did get the bear. And I just think she's really cute. What is it? It's a vintage hamper. I don't know why I bought it. Why not, right? So it's in solid condition. It just needs to be repainted. You can see there's some purple, there's some yellow. It's solid. There's no damage to this thing at all. It's got the wood top and like the wicker side. So I'm thinking either a pop of mint green, maybe a pale pink, and then list it for sale. I know hampers right now are hot, so I'm hoping to sell that and make a nice little profit on it. This quilt. It was in the room with the bears. It's a pretty good size quilt. I'm guessing it's hand stitched. I don't really know how to tell, but I'm guessing this is a handmade quilt. It's pretty big, pretty good size. It's in great condition. And I only paid $10 for it. So, this guy right here, I'm gonna lift it up so you can see. Ooh. You hear it? It's a huge ass suitcase, okay? It is big, but you see how it's kind of slants? It's really cool. It's got the leather handles. It's got some age to it. I was super excited because she said 10 bucks on it. So I paid $10 for it. It's really cool. And there's something inside. I haven't opened it. Mostly because it's locked and I don't have a key. I guess that's why it was $10. So, look. I have to figure out how to get this open. There could be $1 million in here, and I don't even know. I don't know. It's not that heavy, but I can feel something shifting in there. So I have to figure out how to get it open. But it's a beautiful suitcase, and it reminds me of the suitcases that Michelle Comfy Cozy Living has stacked up. When she does her sales, I always look at them. So this is similar. So I got this for $10. I will let you know what's inside when I figure it out. Or you can reach me in the Bahamas if it's $1 million, because that's where I'll be. Okay.